Alright guys, since we already talked about the upcoming updates for May or possibly June on the new distros and some other cards that will be coming in Master Duel, we are gonna talk about the recent update for Master Duel in-game. So right off the bat, we have a wonderful UI right here with the access code talker on the right side and much more like technological reddish animation on the left side. So that's really good. So let's go into in the game. So right off the bat, we have the Blue Eyes White Dragon animation or the finishing move. So the Dark Magician was actually added a finishing move on the 25th anniversary. Now we have the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And if you don't know about it, I'll put like a quick replay here that I actually uploaded a while ago. There we go. So that was the Blue Eyes White Dragon finishing move. So the next update that we actually have in game or for the way of life of this game is display an icon to indicate whether the card used an effect during the turn, and also display a check mark in the text of the card. So this is basically on the description for multiple card effects. Alright guys, so here we are with the game. So we managed to go first actually. So if ever a card has used its effect, there will be an icon right here in the top right corner above the description. And if a specific effect has been activated, there will be a check mark in its description whether this effect has actually been used during that turn. So that's really good. So a difference, if ever the card hasn't used its effect, is there will be no icon right here or no check mark in its description or no check mark in the description. Same goes with the cards in the graveyard as well. We'll have a check mark as well. That's really good. That's really insane. Basically, let's move on to the next one. So the change in background color of the card description screen to match the original owner of the card. So if ever we click on our opponent's card, we have the red color here, and if ever we have our own card, we have the blue color at the background. So that's really good, just to notify us that it's our very own card. And if ever we're going up against a mirror match, that would signify us, or that would actually give us an idea that it's our very own card. So I think some of the people are actually confused on this part right here, if ever they're gonna click on some other cards if they're going up against a mirror match. But yeah, that's really good for Konami to add into the minor details. The new animation for a chain linking is very, very nice. So let's see here if we're gonna go for battle. So if ever, there we go, new chain animation has been added. So that would tell us whether that this is going to be activated during a specific chain. So a quick play, spell trap, or monster effect will be used. There will be an animation right in front of you with some chains moving on your screen. So that's really good for Konami to add it to the game. So double clicking the cards, whether or not it's yours. Let's see. We go for that. Double clicking the card effect, not just click and then confirming. So that's really good for Konami to add. And then we have room match related updates. So let's go into the duel rooms, okay? Alright, for duel rooms, we have added a very long in the duel time. So this basically right here, the duel time from 300, you can go for, the last one was 600 for a length. Now we have 900, so that's really good if you're going up against, if you wanted a one-on-one battle with a specific player, then that's good. Much more time to actually spend in one duel. Also change to the battle spectate mode in duels. So if ever you click on the spectate mode, you can go from the beginning of the duel or from now for giving you a live feed on the specific duel that they actually have. So that's really good for Konami to add that one there. Then we have the team battles. So able to specify a team to play against. So this is basically for people who wanted a team on team battle with another player. I think you need an invitation for this one or whatsoever. So at the moment, I don't have like two other friends that can go for a 2-on-2 battle or whatever. And then we have the deck editing related updates. I'm pretty sure it's just an arrow on the left on the right side here, which of course I can see, or whether or not I'm missing something else. So, and then we have the shop related updates. So if ever you have like 100 or more packs, you can immediately open those packs up. If you like 40 more, like you can, I have 46 here, you can open directly 40 cards or 40 packs, I mean. So that's really good for Konami to add it to one, not like 10 at a time. So that's really good. And then we have some other updates. So just the basic home screen here. So if ever you're gonna click on the latest update, the way before is like it'll just showcase you a ton of cards that you can just click on. Now, if ever you want, if there's some latest update on this side right here, can just use the arrow buttons here and just go directly to that. If ever you want to go to a maintenance report, you can immediately go for a maintenance report. If not, you want to check all on a full screen mode, you can go for that little button right here, which of course just does the same thing, but only on a larger view. That is basically it. Some other minor updates for the PvE with regards to its effects or animations in solo mode, so we won't tackle that one. But that's basically the general gif on the current updates in Master Duel in-game. So we'll hope to see more updates like this coming 10th, and hopefully we'll have the new cards by then. So this is me signing off. Keep safe, good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next video.